Morning people, let's talk. So I want to talk today about technology and how it's designed and it's part of the program, the setup. So, if you think about it, how many of you have to replace electrical items like your phone or your laptops or PCs? Because when you think back in the day when you was a kid, if you're like around my age, you had things like N64s, PlayStations, Game Boys. All these things seem to last forever. Like you'd never had to replace them. But now, like with your iPhones, you have to, and even laptops sometimes, they last you a few years if you're lucky. And then before you know it, you've got to go replace it. But they're designed that way. So you have to keep updating or getting a new phone or replacing it. Like I said, N64s, they were cartridges. All these, like the old Segas and everything, they were all designed to last. I never had a problem with them things. But a lot of you are in the same situation as me, where you have to like replace something all the time, or like I said, a lot of you are wasting money every time a new iPhone comes out because you want the newest iPhone, but you don't need it, you just want it. And then before you know it, you get bored of it, or you regret getting the new one because you think it's worse. But then when the next time the new one comes around, you end up getting the new one and you're in the same position again, and it could be worse than the one you hated before. So you've got people getting a new iPhone every time one comes out, and then on top of that you've got to spend even more money when it fucks up. Have you seen iPhones when you drop them? They shatter straight away. I've got a protective cover on mine, but most people don't, and you see what happens. Most people I see, when they pull out their iPhone, it's fucked. And I think, and you're going to get a new one every time one comes out, but you can't even like take care of it. But the problem is, when you drop it, it shouldn't be doing what it's doing. And have you noticed how they're getting thinner and thinner every time they bring one out? It's all part of the setup and how it's programmed to make profit from you. But yet you all just consume it. I only got my iPhone because I got it as a present. Otherwise, I just have a normal phone. I bought a Nokia, an old school Nokia, not long before I got my iPhone, and then I got it as a present, which I didn't even ask for one. So the only reason I have this one is because it was a present. Yet some of you are addicted to your phones and can't go like a minute without it or a second without it. But it plays into their hands again. You are zombies that are brainwashed and glued to your phones. And you need to wake up, because how things are designed, they're designing them so it doesn't last. So you have to put money back into getting a new one, or replacing, or getting new parts done to it, or whatever it is. There's always something going wrong with it. So the sooner you wake up and realise this, the sooner you can save yourself money. But it also means you got to stop wanting things that you don't need. And like, you can't do things like that and get the newest iPhone every time and then complain that you ain't got any money, or complain that you've got debts, but yet you can't afford to pay your debts, yet you can go and buy the new iPhone. Doesn't make sense. So just be a bit more mindful and realise why things aren't lasting like they used to, because the world's built on money now, like more so than ever. It's getting worse and worse. But just remember that they design it like this so they can take your money. But anyway, Hope everyone's good. Hope you're all going after the day in a positive mindset. People that are around you that might be dragging you down or try not let them get to you. Just focus on you. Try laugh it off if they're giving you a hard time about stuff. Just focus on what you want to do, what you need to get done. And I'll be back soon.